Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Jessica Rivera, aka Beloved J. I'm here to bring you a reading for the present moment for all you lovers, soulmates, twin flames, divine counterparts out there, whatever you want to call yourselves. I've got Milo sitting next to me. I figured I would just see if at some point in the read he wants to pop in and pick a card for us. But I'm going to start on my own. So let's just open the space first, and then I'll kind of get into the read. So take a deep breath, close your eyes. I've already called upon the light and the Holy Spirit to bless this read. And I just use the sound bowl for extra clearing of any energies. So, if it's your first time coming to my channel, welcome to my channel. My name is Jessica Rivera, as I said in the beginning, aka Beloved J. And I like to do intuitive tarot reads, pretty much tapping into the spirit, Holy Spirit, Divine Creator, White Light, and seeing what messages are needed most for the collective, for those who are watching. We'll get into the energies of you and your person. This is a non-gender specific read. I'm talking about energies here in the fifth dimension and above. Genders are just non-existent. So if I say he or she, is because the tarot cards have male and females on them. And yeah, time is fluid, so whenever this message reaches you is when it's meant for you. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment down below if you have resonated with this read. All of that kind of activity on my page really helps my channel grow. So for those of you who are returning, thank you for your constant love and support. All right, starting the read out with an overall energy of justice. So this justice card is pretty much telling me that there was an injustice in this connection or in your life. Whatever, pretty much whoever it is that you're thinking about, whatever energy that is in your energy, like you're carrying your person's energy, whoever is energetically tied to you may have brought some sort of injustice into your life. Like this is a connection that was not in balance. Maybe this is even legal matters, right? Maybe this is even like divorce, or you're going through a divorce, you're going through some sort of custody battle. There's just an imbalance and injustice, and I feel like this, for whoever was on the receiving end of the unjust situation, you will be receiving balance. You receive an apology. This is, you know, if you're going through a court battle, you will be the receiving person. You know, you're gonna win. If you're going through a divorce, you will come out on top. This is the universe bringing justice to you, whoever is the person watching this read. I don't really feel like this is a cross-watching type of situation. Like I said, you're going to resonate with certain energies. Just kind of plug yourself in and out where you may. I may be talking about your person, but maybe you resonate with the energies of your person. And not with the energies that I'm saying are you, or maybe you resonate with both sides, and this could be that you guys are mirroring each other, right? Just kind of plug yourself in and out where you may. Don't get attached to anything that I say. If it's not something that you've already thought of and I am just saying it and you're kind of like, oh my God, yes, it's exactly what I was feeling, thinking intuitively, then that's your confirmation. If it's something that's brand new, don't try to fit it into your situation. You know, if there's something in here that doesn't feel right, don't try to make it yours. That means it's not yours. All right, so this is the divine masculine. The Emperor. Your divine masculine is ready to take the lead. I feel like, here's the Two of Cups. This is a definite soulmate connection, deep soul connection. You feel a lot of love for your person. You are recognizing the soul connection. And I'm not saying that your person isn't. But there was an injustice situation. There was an unjust situation here. So the lesson in this pairing is strength. The need to find courage, be brave, and you know, tame the beast. This is about you're probably you being the person who received the injustice. Maybe you want to be mad and blame and point the finger and be harsh and defensive. And I feel like this is about taming that inner beast, that need to, you know, tear this person to shreds. But for your person, I feel like this is them needing the strength and confidence to take the lead and right any wrongs, correct. Yeah, there's been wounding here. This has been a long and arduous journey. I don't know if I said the right word. That's just what I heard. Yeah, I feel like somebody who has been feeling very hurt in this scenario is just ready for a new fresh start, but I feel like this is you. You've retreated and you know you're resting, but you've also completely detached and you've gone silent, waiting for communication, truth. It's like, ooh, okay. Let's keep going with the cards. I mean, what's blocking the connection is that it's moving at a snail's pace. This is like, you guys are moving quite slowly. You know, taking your sweet ass time is what I just heard. This is the block, is that it's like this. I literally just saw like the tortoise and the hare, you know, like how slow moving the tortoise was. But I mean, there is love here. There's a second chance at love. I think there's a need for forgiveness. This card is about forgiveness, about self-love, maybe even new love. Maybe this is about forgiving that past situation of injustice so that you can invite a new love, somebody who's an actual match, your actual divine counterpart, right? Maybe that could be for some of you. I'll look at the Two of Cups here as well. So I definitely feel like you, especially, but you and your person are both wanting some sort of loving connection, either a second chance at love or a new love. A reconciliation in love, or just like literally manifesting a new love after an injustice situation. So, you know, maybe the universe brings you justice through a new love that is actually requited and soulmate, and, you know, something where you're not having to repair this need for love is what I just heard. It's like this is divine love. This is pure love. This isn't love that is wounded, okay? We just had the King of Water that flew out. King of Cups. So that's somebody, you know, and it came out for the connection for the center. So I feel like you both are emotionally connected or just emotionally open. There's an emotional connection here between you and your person. Definitely soulmate connection. We just got the Six of Wands. This is victory, success. These are two people willing to come together and create success. Two people who want to be victorious in love and are ready to fight the battles that are needed to fight, ready to be brave and confident to look at this. It almost looks like, you know, they're also being judged. You know, they're putting down the swords. This is two people who are ready to come together and be victorious. But it has taken quite some time to get there. Okay, so we've got a King of Water and a Queen of Swords. All right. This could be a divine masculine that has water placements and even fire placements like Aries, Sagittarius, Leo, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. And then this is an air sign. It could be an air sign feminine that is in the either Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra placements. Doesn't have to be. It could just be the energies, you know, the divine masculine being very in tune with their emotions and not afraid to express their emotions, where I feel like the divine feminine is a little bit more logical and intellectual, you know, kind of in the head in a sense, maybe a little bit more emotionally detached. Not to say that she doesn't know how to speak her truth, he or she, right? But the divine feminine is somebody who definitely knows how to speak their truth. But there's a choice here that needs to be made. There's options here. I feel like there's 3 different paths. There's a couple different paths laid out for you here. And we'll see what else that's about. We'll see what else that's about. But I definitely see love in the outcome, whether it be reconciliation and love or a new love. This could be somebody, I mean, with the justice, like I said, it doesn't have to be a past person. It could be that the universe is bringing you justice through a new love because your past love was unjust. It was a situation that was unbalanced. It was not requited. And I feel like you're looking for requited love, and requited love is coming towards you. This is, like I said, somebody who's ready to be victorious in a connection, in a partnership. Look at this, 5th dimension. You guys are connecting on the 5th dimension. This is somebody, 5th dimension is a frequency of love. And so I feel like you and your person are communicating intuitively, you're telepathically connected at a soul level. And we've already seen that with the 2 of Cups popping up twice. So this 5D love exists in the higher realms. It's only a matter of time before it manifests in the physical, okay? So just be patient, feminine, divine feminine. So we had the divine masculine pop up, and now we've had the divine feminine card pop up. And it's popping up over you. I definitely feel like the divine feminine knows that this is a soulmate connection. And I feel like your person feels it in the 50, but maybe they're not. You know, the Emperor is a little bit more in the material world, right? The Emperor is more, Wow. This literally can be a twin flame relationship, whether you've met this person and you dated this person before and you're reuniting. Like, you know, I still don't really, I mean, I just see that you've been on a journey. Now, whether this is a person returning, you know, you're thinking about a past person or not, that's up to you to decide, right? But this is like true love here. This is twin flames. So the twin flame card came out and the offer card came out. And the fifth dimension card. So this is obviously, clearly you are connected to this person, whoever it is that you're thinking about, on a soul level. The Two of Cups coming out, the Ace of Cups coming out, and the Six of Wands tells me that, like, this is a deep soul bond. Twin flame, eternal love, reincarnation, passion, twins seeking union. Your divine masculine and your divine feminine, you guys are seeking each other. And in the fifth dimension, you are already connected. You are already in love, right? You're already married. And then it's like in the three, like there, it's just a matter of time before this fifth dimensional energy starts to ground itself in the physical, which is going to bring this offer, this gesture. It says engagement, wedding, rejoice in your union. This is two cards of union. This is saying deep soul bond in the fifth dimension, but in the physical, it's about to manifest as a gesture of love, as an engagement or a wedding, right? Everybody's on a different level here. So I'm not going to, yeah, like it can be a gesture of love if you've just met this person. It can be an engagement if you've already been dating, and it could be an actual wedding if you've already been engaged, right? So like the levels are different, but this is definitely your divine counterpart, your twin flame, and like the divine creator is bringing it. And I think that, okay, so the chaser card came out for the lesson. I don't, maybe you or your person was a chaser in the past, but I don't know. I feel like that's a past energy. I don't even really like it in my spread right here, so I'm taking it back. But I do feel this one, the home card. This is telling me that you and your person feel comfortable with one another. You guys feel at home with each other. This is a sense of security, of warmth in the connection. Look at this vibration and energy and positivity. Raise your vibration to attract what you desire. I think you are. And I think that maybe it has taken some time for you to raise your vibration in order to get to this alignment, but you're there. You and your person are there in the fifth dimension, connected as twin flames, as soul, divine counterparts. And you guys are mirroring each other. This is literally... this spread can't scream twin flame more than this is twin flame. Definitely twin flame connection, that you guys are both seeking each other. I mean, this card says mirroring. It says reflection, twin, wholeness, synchronicity abounds. Synchronicity abounds. Like, maybe that's what's happening. You're starting to recognize all of these synchronicities. You're going to have a family with this person. I'm telling you, there is marriage involved here. This is like partnership, marriage, family, home. And that is going to be a choice that you guys make together. Wow, you guys, you feel so comfortable with one another. Like you've found your person. That's what I feel here. You have found your person, and this is the justice. Like, so if something happened in the past with an ex-lover or that just really left you feeling down, left you feeling like, yeah, I feel like there was past heartbreak. There was broken trust in a past relationship, and it has made you afraid to move forward. And I feel like justice is coming in from the universe. Like, you are feeling it in the 5th dimension that whatever past karmic relationship wasn't working, that I feel like the divine creator saved you from. And that's what this justice card's about, is there was an unjust situation in your past, and I think the universe is bringing you this new beautiful deep soul bond to like bring justice and balance to you. And it's not about this past person. I don't think this justice is coming from a past person. I think it's coming from somebody new who you guys are like mirroring each other. You're like feeling a deep soul bond connection already, and maybe you feel at home with this person right away, and it might be a little overwhelming, but I see nothing but positive cards on the table. Nothing but positive cards. And I feel like an option for you is to have a family, a home. I don't feel like this is a stress. I feel like I feel like there is an opportunity for you to have a home and a family with this person, with this twin flame, that you guys are already in the higher realms. You're already married. And I think it's about grounding those energies in the 3D. And maybe it is about letting go of a karmic partner that you were married to, and that's what the divorce card is about. Maybe you were married to a karmic and you're going through a divorce, getting away from that karmic. Guess what? When you made that decision to move forward and leave that karmic in the past, the divine creator is, oh my God, I just got major chills. Divine creator is literally stepping in with like this karmic debt from your past and sealing it with this new beautiful energy of a deep soul bond that is like coming in from the from above. Like literally the angels are bringing you this new beautiful soul bond connection that will possibly lead to engagement, wedding, some sort of commitment, because you guys feel like home. And it's because you have a 5D connection. You're like, this is not the first time you've been on this rodeo with this person, even if you just met them. All right, so I think that's it for that. Okay, wow, you guys, this is quite exciting. I am just completely, like I said, there's only positive cards on the table. Like, every card is positive. Tell me more about their person and where they're at. And oh, okay, these two cards wanted to come out. Chameleon Spirit, act as if. Number 14, 1 is new beginnings, manifestations, rebirths. 4 is stability, security, solid foundations. 1 and 4 is 5, which is change, but also awakening. Dragonfly Spirit, truth transcends illusion. 22. 2 is about partnership, balance, harmony. 22 equals 4 solid foundations. This is beautiful. Trying to get my cards to stand up here. All right. Act as if. You know, the Chameleon Spirit is really adaptable. It's an adaptable energy. You know, using your ability to adapt easily in and out of situations, right? This is ability to go with the flow. And I feel like your person might be acting like as if, right? Because Like maybe they know too that there's a 5D connection, but they're trying to just hold the ground and be very grounded. That's cute. It's a very playful energy, what I'm feeling from your person. Very playful energy that I'm feeling from your person. And then you, Dragonfly Spirit, Truth Transcends Illusion. I feel like maybe you were illusioned by the past and what this karmic partner, right? Because there was a karmic partner, I feel like on your side. Maybe you were holding on to a karmic partner, couldn't let go, had a hard time detaching from a karmic partner, right? But I feel like you finally cut this karmic partner out and you've transcended the illusion of that karmic partner, maybe thinking that that karmic partner was your twin flame, was your divine counterpart, but you're recognizing that no, that was a karmic partner and you finally cut that person out of your life. This is quite beautiful. Oh my God, the dragonfly. You know, this is a very powerful spirit animal for you. You know, this is the ability to transcend illusions. Nobody can fool you. No one can fool you. You see past everyone's bullshit. I see that. Okay, so we have Ain in the reverse, which is the protection message. I think this is 1. It says adaptability. Holy fucking shit. Didn't I say that the Chameleon Spirit is about being able to adapt easily? And then over here, you've got adaptability. Wow. I mean, it did come in the protection message, which is in the reverse. Oh, we got 3 cards. But yeah. And then we've got Gaia Earth, number 16 in the upright. I feel like this is you. Maybe some of you are pregnant. Maybe some of you are looking to get pregnant. Maybe you are birthing or creating an idea, a project. This is just very fertile energy, Mother Gaia, Earth, you know, very grounded, very fertile energy. So super grounded, yet so connected to the higher realms. You over here, this energy over here on my right. Wow. Artemis, focus, number 4, another 4. I see 444. Wow, this is a very powerful energy. I feel like you and your person are focused on the prize, and the prize is each other. The prize is this 5th dimensional connection, this twin flame connection. You guys are focused on this soul connection. Even if it's not apparent in the 3D, even if it's only happening in the 5D at the moment, like this deep focus. Ooh, y'all are eyes on the target. And if you haven't met, this is literally how you're going to feel when you first meet this person. It's going to be like your eyes are on each other, and I feel like there's you don't see anybody else. Your person doesn't see anybody else. Do you see this? They're looking at each other, gazing at each other. They don't see anyone else. They're looking at each other. Even this one, mirroring, looking at each other. Wow, so beautiful. Expect powerful change, new moon eclipse. And you and your loved ones are safe. Wow. I accept that good things come easily. I am a super attractor. Look at that beautiful star as a reminder of how you attract by shining bright your light. So bright. I let an inner sense of quiet multiply each day as I strengthen my faith in the love of the universe. Oof. I let an inner sense of quiet multiply each day as I strengthen my faith in the love of the universe. I love that. All right. Let's see what's going on in the 5D before I get into the cards descriptions. Let's see what's going on in the 5D. I mean, the fifth dimensional card came out, the twin flames came out, the divine feminine, the divine masculine, offer, mirroring. I mean, wow. Okay. The cosmic heart, devotion, potency, make your life a moving prayer. Milo. Milo, you want to come pick some cards? No? Okay. That one wanted to come out. Big picture thinking, Pleiades energy, visionary, inspired ideas. You guys could be connected from past lives, Pleiades past lives. You know, maybe you come from the same star system. Not maybe. You obviously do if you're soul bound and soul connected. You come from the same star system. And maybe this energy star system is the Palladian star system that you guys both come from. It says the cosmic heart, devotion, potency, make your life a moving prayer. I feel like this is definitely you. My divine feminine's over here on the right side. And like I said, if you're the divine masculine and you resonate with this side, that doesn't matter at the end of the day. It's just plugging yourself in and out where it may. But, you know, I feel like this person over here, like I said, is very earthly, grounded, earthly, but also very spiritual. And they have a devotional practice. They have a spiritual practice. And it is very potent when you are practicing meditation, yoga, any form of spiritual practice, devotion. You know, devotion is a practice. Your life is literally a moving prayer. Literally. Like, I feel like when you move, it is like music, like such a flow that people, when they see you move, you glow, you glide, you are like water. Like, oh my gosh, I see your energy. It's so beautiful. And then your person over here is quite the visionary. I feel like sees a very deep into the future, has some serious inspired ideas that they are ready to focus on with you, so you guys can co-create something very powerful. Let's see. What else is in the 5D for my divine masculine and feminine? Definitely big picture thinker, your person, or you are, you know, like I said, plug yourself. Maybe you guys, and you guys are both mirroring each other. So maybe you're resonating with both sides because you guys are literally mirroring each other. What's in the 5D for my divine feminine and masculine? Let's see what's going on over here in the 5D. Okay. Tree of life, circle of life, clear energies, channel. So maybe this person is literally just now getting connected to their ancestral lineage, their family tree. They're just finally now opening that connection to the circle of life and clearing any blockages, any stagnant energies. And maybe they are just now finally starting to really channel the divine. Whereas let's see where you're at over here. Definitely a lot of ancestral workings over here. There's a deep connection to the ancestry over here. Tree of life. You know, in order to go up, we must first know our roots. So maybe this person is really tapping into their roots, or has already, and it is now, you know, growing this beautiful tree of life from within because they have tapped into those roots. And then for you, family of light. Didn't I say angels? Wow, angels are bringing this connection together. Family of light. This is a number 10. And this is a number 11. From different sections of the group, sectors, whatever the fuck. Signs, guidance, innate and ancient wisdom. You are tapped into some definite divine light. I mean, the Pleiades card came up over here, Pleiades energy. You both are tapped into higher realms, okay? But I feel like you yourself are receiving signs and guidance from your family support system, your star support system. But it's also, it's within you. It's within your energetic making. It's within your DNA. You have access to this information because it is literally in your DNA. So connect to this family. Connect to the Pleiades energy. Ask them for support. Ask them for that channel to open up and be like clear for you. Wow. Okay, getting into the book. I'm just ready to like literally dive into these right here. Okay. Let's start with the goddess because there's like so many. Okay. So the protection aim is 1. And it's the alignment message that says, I'm going to hold it in the upright though so you can see it. That says, sometimes you find yourself unable to respond to life's challenges because you are holding on too tightly to an image of how things should be. It's hard to adapt to changing circumstances when you are so connected to familiar conditions or an old identity. Or you may be too attached to the form of your desired outcome, and when things go in a different direction, you resist. Have no fear. Instead, love these changes. Be open and curious. Call on the goddess Ain to embody her power. Remember, she could effortlessly shift from one form to another and move between worlds without consequence. Trust that whatever you're bumping up against will dissolve through your willingness to simply be with what is and allow the magic to reveal itself. Wow. Allow the magic to reveal itself. So maybe you are your person is holding on to a specific belief or a way of thinking, or maybe they feel, like they have a specific image of what their twin flame or their person is to look like, right? And this is about, it might not fall in the category that you want it to. It might not look like you want it to. Maybe it's older, maybe it's younger, maybe it's a different culture, a different, like somebody who's outside of, and I'm speaking to your person or whoever's resonating with over here. It's like your person might not be you might not be your person's typical type is what I'm feeling. Or maybe they see even their own identity and they're stuck to this illusion of an identity, like their egoic identity, and they're in the process of letting that go or needing to let it go, right? And so this is spirit saying, like, step out of that condition, that programming, that it needs to be and look a certain way, or that you need to be and look a certain way in order to it's like fit. It's like I just keep hearing like they want to make sure it's a perfect fit. And it's like a perfect fit for what their ego identity has created, right? That illusion. Whereas you can transcend the illusion. I feel like your person is still stuck in an illusion of maybe a fantasy of how it should look or who you should be, or Maybe they just had a certain picture in mind, and Spirit is telling them, hey, guess what? Your person doesn't fit into that picture, and you need to explore that. You need to let that picture go, because there is a deeper connection here. Let's get into I want to actually jump over to the Chameleon Spirit, because I feel like these two go hand in hand. Chameleon Spirit shares her gift with you today to prepare you for changes that will greatly benefit you. Outer conditions are changing. So this person's conditions and programming are changing. And it's like Anne was saying, okay, if you are still stuck in those conditions, now's your time to change. And Chameleon is saying, okay, we're doing it. I'm giving you the power and the spirit of the chameleon in order to for you to have this energy so that you can move forward and work through these energies with the chameleon spirit. Outer conditions are changing, and you're required to come into harmony with them so you can co-create your greatest dream. Feeling sensitive? Good, because that will come in handy, enabling you to determine how best to adapt to your environment and the people in it, while at the same time maintaining your integrity and inner equilibrium. Even if you feel like you're in uncharted territory, Chameleon Spirit has complete faith in your ability to fit in and learn the lay of the land, adapting as necessary. And so what I just felt like is maybe there is either an age gap or a evolutional gap here, and your person might be holding on to that, like thinking like, oh, I might not be evolved enough to step up to the plate, right? And Spirit is telling you, yes, you are. Spirit has complete faith in your ability to fit into this situation and into this connection and adapt as necessary. It says, this is a fortunate time to act as if and do as others do until the new ways feel familiar and completely natural. They're saying follow the lead of your divine counterpart, your divine feminine, because your divine feminine has already transcended this illusion that maybe you're battling with, right? You're still possibly holding on to the illusion of that ego identity, and you're needing to transcend above that so you can actually feel this twin flame fifth dimension connection. And your counterpart, your divine feminine over here, is mirroring to you how to do this. Follow their lead. Life is offering you a great lesson now. Adapting isn't about losing yourself. It's about learning how to dance with others. You guys are learning how to dance with each other. This is, wow, so beautiful. Okay. Jumping over to Dragonfly Spirit, or let's go to Gaia. Being grounded, slowing down, and remaining present in your body is the message that the Greek goddess Gaia has for you right now. Perhaps you've spent too much time in your head lately and have not taken as good care of yourself as you would have liked. Get into a rhythm, make sure you get enough sleep, commit to spending more time in nature, and eat sustainably with conscious awareness. Gaia, the earth mother of all life, invites you to pay attention to your body, for you are a creature of the earth as well as spirit. You are part of this living earth, which is the foundation for all of life that has a physical form. What form does your life take? This is the perfect time to take a closer look to ensure you're happy with it. You're also asked to examine the foundation of what you are building now. Does it feel solid and stable? Now is the perfect time to focus on stability and security, ensuring you move forward in a grounded way. The goddess Gaia reminds you that the earth is the playground for conscious manifestation. So be respectful of this truth. Wow, I feel like you're super manifesting. My divine feminines, or whoever's resonating with the right side, you're in super manifestation mode. And Gaia is telling you to have fun with it, play with it. You are on solid grounds. Like I said, you're grounded. I even, you know, with this home card over here, I said there is warmth, security in this connection. With all the fours that popped up, there is stability, solid foundations. this is something you can this is a connection you can rely on. This is a connection you can feel safe in, okay? So beautiful. I'm going to go into the Dragonfly Spirit. Dragonfly Spirit is here to remind you of the wisdom and truth available at all times in the hidden realms. Just as a dragonfly catches your eye with its reflective wings and body, Dragonfly Spirit appears to tell you to pay attention to the truth beyond the illusion and recognize the insights that come seemingly out of nowhere, peeking through from behind the veil. In the realm of spirit, there is far more wisdom than you can perceive with your senses, and there is a deep knowing that you are not separate or alone, for a higher power recognizes you and loves you beyond measure. Fears dissipate as you realize you are embraced by the nurturing force that is everywhere, always in communication with you. Alighting when you are preoccupied, Dragon Spirit offers this message. You exist in unity with all, including the protective spirits who share their wisdom, and you are being nudged along the path your soul needs to travel to have the experiences it craves. Love exists in many forms, and sometimes we overlook it when we don't recognize a particular form. I literally feel like it's the same message for you. Maybe your person, your divine masculine, is not your typical type, my divine feminine, or whoever's on the right side. Like, I feel like you guys probably aren't each other's typical type or fit into that, you know, role of what you expected your person to be, to look like, whatever, right? It's like this person is not your typical type and you're not your person's typical type, but yet there is this deep soul bond that connects you that you guys can't overlook. Pay attention to the signs now. They remind you, isn't that funny? This card says signs. Guidance. Pay attention to the signs. They remind you that each of us have inspired dreams seamlessly sewn into the fabric of the invisible world, and there is a great consciousness that exists in the seemingly empty spaces guiding us on our journey. That's talking about the fifth dimension, and it says here, you are connected on the fifth dimension. There is an intuitive communication between you because you are connected at a soul level. Open the truth, letting the wisdom of the hidden realms inform you, providing insights your conscious mind overlooks. Like I said, okay, maybe you overlooked your person. Maybe you overlooked them and you are now finally seeing them with different eyes. Or if you have overlooked your person, this is spirit telling you, open your eyes. There, you know, it may not be your normal type, but there's a soul bond here. And that's what you need to focus on. Wow. So awesome. Okay, Artemis, focus on. And that's what you need to focus on. Oh my gosh. That's what you need to focus on, is the soul connection between the two of you. The fifth dimensional connection. Wow. In order to fully embrace the intentions you have set in motion and your current conditions, it's important to seize the moment. Now is the time you can truly make your mark, as the Greek goddess of the hunt, Artemis, will help guide your arrow. Surrender yourself to the process of whatever is calling for your attention. Immerse yourself fully in whatever needs your focus and allow yourself the experience of deep, abiding trust. If you aim true, and your heart is open and pure, grateful for all the bounty that surrounds you, your deepest desires will manifest before you like magic. I think that's what's happening. Like I said, you both have your eyes on the prize, and this is about your fifth dimensional higher beings knowing that there's a soul bond here, and that is the focus. Your focus, the focus is on your higher selves to anchor these energies from the fifth dimensional into the 3D. OMG. Wow. Expect powerful change. New moon eclipse. Let's see. Expect powerful change. If you want affirmation that you can achieve your dreams and get the desired outcome in the situation you're asking about, then this is it. This is a card of beginnings, and there are powerful energies at work. Woo, hold on a second. New moon eclipse. Maybe you guys met on a new moon eclipse. There was a new moon eclipse this past December 5th. This past last Saturday. So a week ago, there was a new moon eclipse. Maybe either you met on that day, or maybe you got together on that day. Maybe something changed on that day between the two of you. Maybe there was communication on that day, something like that. This is a card of beginnings, and there are powerful energies at work. But be prepared. It could be quite a ride, and events now could even be jarring and uncomfortable. However, any new directions you take will most always lead somewhere better than where you are at the moment. Whatever is happening now is happening for a reason you'll appreciate later on. A new portal is opening up, and all you have to do is have the courage to forget about the past and move through it. The past injustice, remember? It says you're being put back on the right path. There is nothing to fear. Never mind the past. Life evolves every single day. Yes, yes, 1,000 times yes. You're being shunted towards your life's purpose. Whatever is happening now is happening for your highest good. This is an important turning point in your life. Wow. And then new moon in Cancer, your loved ones are safe. There's a new start coming in your private life. Everything is literally talking about a new start, a new beginning. Something is rising up in connection with the people and places you hold dearest. This can be to do with a member of your family, a flatmate, or moving house. If you're hoping to move forwards with something special in your private life, this card comes to you as a message that you can do it. If you've been neglecting your family, it's time to reconnect with them. If you've been neglecting yourself, you need to take better care of yourself and nurture yourself more. If your insecurity is holding you back, that's something for you to work on now. Doing so could bring your heart's desire. Make sure you put family first. Let someone get a bit closer to you. A new cycle is starting for your child or children. It's time to review your goals. Have they changed? Meditation will help you banish your insecurities. Spending time near water will bring you peace and answers. So for some of you who are dealing with like a past marriage, or maybe like you're divorced and you're going through a custody battle, this is about putting your children first. What is best for your children? Your family needs you first. Your children need you. And I'm not saying stay in a relationship because of your children. I'm saying put your children first. So like if this connection is, making you and your person, and you're not happy and you're fighting a lot and it's happening in front of your children, that's not helping your children, right? What would help your children is if you guys went your separate ways for however long or whatever, like you guys get in alignment with self first. That's going to help your children. So whatever the case may be, if you're dealing with children in a divorce or something like that, an actual family, maybe your family misses you, maybe you left the family and your family is actually missing you, and the injustice is that you left and you coming back to the family is the justice, right? For some of you, that's the story. Not all. I think for the majority, There's a new connection coming into your life, and you're closing out an old cycle of a past life that was karmic and not serving you. So put yourself where you may. The cosmic heart. All right. When you surrender to a state of devotion, you find yourself flowing with all of life. You're being called to refocus your attention deep within, to the intelligence of your own heart, to bow with deep reverence to your inner temple, to live your life in devotion to this place, to make your life one big moving prayer. Perhaps you felt a bit off kilter lately, sensing that the potency of why you're doing the things has gotten a little watered down or weak. Perhaps you've forgotten what made you start doing them in the first place. If so, this is your call to take a moment and reconnect with the truth at the very center of your heart, to get back to the essence of what you're about, to devote your life to what you care most about, to turn your gaze deep, 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 deep. There are seasons for harvesting and seasons for sowing. Right now, you're being called to plant your soul's seeds and sing to them with deep devotion, to feed them with the sweet waters of your own soul, to lose yourself in the potency of what it is that most expands your heart, to live your life according to what makes you come alive rather than what everyone else thinks, to make your life one big moving prayer. How can you make your life one big moving prayer? Big picture thinking. The Pleiades are our cosmic cousins. They're here to remind us that it's never too late to learn new things and change the future. You're being called to be a visionary for the planet, to take a breath, shake off what you've been taught about the world, and hold a new vision for humanity. You're likely a natural big picture thinker, here to generate ideas for the future, here to birth a new age and dream a new world into being. The future will be woven by dream makers like you. This is on your person side, but maybe you're also resonating with this as well. By those with enough courage to question the ways things have been and envision new possibilities for the planet. The world needs more artists, dreamers, inventors, and visionary thinkers. Perhaps you've had an idea recently that you're being called to usher in. If so, this card is your confirmation that it's divinely guided. The Pleiadians support us in this important stage of Earth's development. They want us to know that the decisions we make today will affect the well-being of our planet and all its species. They're calling on you to be a leader of the future, to hold a clear vision of what's possible, to trust that vision and follow it through with daily action, to dream a new world into being, to hold your mind open and try not to worry about what others think. For it takes great courage to pave a new path, to trust a vision before it's a reality. How are you being called to step up and lead? What new ideas or creations are you being called to pursue? Wow. Wow, y'all. That was quite a beautiful reading. I think it ends there. Yeah. Your mantra, I accept that all good things come easily. I am a super attractor. Focus on your higher self. Focus on the fifth dimensional connection. If you have not met your person, if you are not in communication with your person, if it's very new and you're still trying to figure out these stages, connect with them through the 5D. That's your dreams, your subconscious, meditating, astral, traveling to meet each other, but always ask for protection from the divine creator, from Holy Spirit, whenever you're doing anything spiritual and connecting to that spiritual source, because we do make ourselves susceptible to dark force energies to enter our field when we are doing spiritual work. So constantly Protect yourself. Know that you are protected. Know that you are divine. Know that you are taken care of. You're saved. You're healed. You're protected. You are worthy. This connection is safe, and Spirit is telling you, focus on what needs focus, which is transcending all illusion, transcending any conditioning, any programming that is keeping you stuck in lower frequencies. I feel nothing but positivity in these cards. You know, if you're still holding on to a karmic energy or a karmic partner, that definitely needs to be cut out here. It's very apparent. No more karmic energy, no more energy that is cycling on a toxic karmic, like if you're together because, like I said, because of the kids, that's toxic, that's karmic. There's something beyond that for you. And, you know, you thinking that you being with that person for the kids is helping the kids. It is not. You need to be a stronger role model for them, because if you are not happy, then your kids feel it, whether you know it or not. All right, everyone. I hope this message resonated. Please like, share, subscribe, comment down below. Let me know what's going on with you. And until next time, love and light.